install a new engine if you want. So it runs faster, for example. But I can't show you that in the game right now. What I want to show you right now, this town is now controlled by the Wastelanders. The players have to fight the Wastelanders first, otherwise there won't be any kind of merchant or run bus. So here you can see, first there are only some small ruins of houses, everything is destroyed. And players now have the task to rebuild these houses. So you can see here, there's some, well, nice house for Grimlands, because everything is destroyed. Then we have some, yeah, they are not really built already, but they are working on it. And here are some examples for nearly finished houses. In a city like this, you can have banks, auction houses, supermarkets, hospitals, normal houses, arenas, stuff like that. So, wow, this guy is hitting the heart. Headshot. Yeah, that was a critical. That is a critical. Yeah, so that's an example for player-controlled towns. Crafting is one of the most important features of Grimlands, because you will never be able to find the best weapons or the best equipment from the boss monster. There are boss monsters in this game, but they will only drop some resources, some dollars, and maybe some components. But when I open the crafting window, I can see lots of different. That's a placeholder. Lots of different possibilities to craft my own weapon. For example, I need some new ammunition, 9mm. Okay, but I not only craft 9mm, I craft my own 9mm. Let's say, okay, damage projectile minimum is 10. That's not enough. Projectile maximum is 100. That's maybe a little bit too much. Let's reduce this to 80, and we can set the minimum damage to 55. I think that sounds much better. So this is my personal crafted ammunition, and nobody has this kind of ammunition because I choose it by myself. So if I have all the components, all the material, I can craft this ammunition. Another example, I want to craft a pistol. I have some broken pistols in my backpack. I just have to find a nice trigger, a barrel assembly, and a slide. I have to craft them. After that, I will have a nice HD Model 9. But when I maybe find some new components, like even longer barrel and a longer slide and some nice shaft and so on, then I can make out from this pistol. I can create a rifle, and when I attach a scope on top, I have a sniper rifle, and it was a pistol in first. So you have lots and lots of possibilities in crafting, and we have hundreds of guns. We have shotguns, rifles, heavy guns, pistols, revolvers, knives, sabers, you name it, whatever. We don't have rocket launchers. I want a rocket launcher. So, and one more important feature, you can see there's a windmill park far behind. I can walk there. I can walk everywhere what I see, and I will never see a loading screen. So it takes me like 15 minutes to walk there. It's no problem. And this is only what we have right now. Is only 5% of the whole content that is planned for launch. So when this game launches in second quarter of next year, we will have a huge amount of content, huge amount of landscape, and some different kind of settings. Like what I saw earlier is like some stranded ocean liner. Some, is it called ocean liner? Yes. Some, let's say, waterworld settings. All what you can expect from a post-apocalyptic setting. So let's do some flying. I want to show you some more of the area. So
Great.
Also weather effects like acid rain and storms and things like that.
Oh,
we have a nice sun. Right now it's early. No, it is early. The sun is going down. When it's midnight here, the sun will go down as well to night. So when it's midnight here, it's midnight in the game. So here you can see the little part. I was there far behind, and I can also fly there. So we have really very nice and very detailed.
that's a really huge map.
Yes, and it's only 5%.
It's pre-alpha.
And it's pre-alpha.
It's quite amazing, but to be pre-alpha, it's quite amazing again. From my point of view.
So I will make a short fly through because there's one very special place that I like most, and I hopefully I can find it. Some old farm. And over there's some it was a power facility or something like that, but now it's a little bandit village. You can see here. This is my very favorite place. So this is.
You can run into it.
I can go into it. Yes, of course. It's like a.
And you can fight
house.
into.
Yes. Here, this is one of the enemies. This is one of the enemies. He's looking very mean. So yeah, this is right now what we have. But I can't walk there. I can't fly there. That's it for Grimlands.